Hello students, in this video we learn the properties and behavior of the gases when we supply heat to the gases. So our primary aim in this topic is to study the behavior of the gases when we supply heat. We know that generally when we supply heat to the substances, they expand. Gas is no change for it. Gas also expands when you supply heat to the gas. To try to understand its properties and its behavior, let us consider the properties of gases. We know that gases usually do not have any specific shape, right? So they gets the shape of the containers in which they are present, right? And gases do possess mass. Gases have mass because gas means it is air molecules. All matter molecules, they have mass, we know. And gases usually, the molecules are very much far away from each other. Their forces of attractions among themselves are negligible. So the intermolecular distances between the intermolecular distances among the gas molecules are very large, so attraction is very less. This is about the properties of the gases, right? Now consider a container. It is just like a piston structure usually we employ to understand the properties of the gases. So this is a container. Using this, uh, we can supply heat to the gas. Inside that, the blue dots which are shown, they are air molecules, and at the top we have one piston, right? This piston is frictionless. It can move freely on the top of the gas here and there, right? So now we study the property of these gases when we supply heat to them, right? Now you can imagine the gas which is present inside as a small tiny balls, because a gas contains air molecules. They move freely randomly here and there, right? So you can imagine them as a tiny ping pong balls which are jiggling in the room like that, right? When you supply heat to this gas, what happens? Suppose you are giving suppose you are giving heat, right? You are supplying heat here. Then what happens? The molecules get heat energy, right? Heat means generally heat is a form of energy. When it is transferred to the molecules, they get more and more energy. They move very randomly. Their velocity with which they are progressing increases. So they move very fastly. They move here and there very fastly. They collide with each other. Uh, More random collisions do occur. As we supplied heat, as we supplied heat means we are just increasing the kinetic energy of the molecules. So heat is termed as kinetic energy in microscopic level. When you consider air molecules, for them heat is kinetic energy. The more you supply heat, the more kinetic energy they will get. So when they'll get more and more kinetic energy, they'll move very randomly. The randomness of the collisions increases, and they collide continuously with the walls of the container as well as piston, right? These collisions exert some force on the walls of the container, on the containers in all directions. So this force applied by these molecules per unit area is called as pressure. We call it as pressure. Pressure means these molecular force, these molecules collide with the walls. In collision, they transfer momentum. The change in momentum in unit time is called force. That force acting per unit area is called pressure. So they apply pressure. And what happens as the velocity continuously increases, then the pressure also increases inside. The pressure, when the pressure is increasing, this piston, which is movable free to here and there, slightly expands and slightly comes upwards. So it moves upwards. It moved upward. When it moves upwards, then what happens? The volume of the gas is increased. Volume of the gas is increased. So in this way, we can draw two conclusions here. When you supply heat to the gas, its pressure inside increases as well as its volume also increases. So this is how we try to understand the behavior of the gases in terms of three quantities, especially, right? Pressure, temperature, and volume. Pressure means it is the momentum transfer or force exerted on the walls of the container by the collisions. The more number of collisions, more number of molecules are there, more pressure will be there. Temperature means kinetic energy, random kinetic energy of the molecules. Volume means it is size of the container, size of the container. So we express all the properties and behave, we study the behavior of the gases in terms of these three quantities: pressure, volume, and temperature, right?